What is up, beautiful alpha chatters and people of YouTube? Hey now, welcome back to another episode, I guess, of another epic finally coming in. And I realized now that I have pretty much every single epic that's been released, I really won't have anything, or you guys, and I, providing the content, won't have anything really to provide you guys except new releases of epics that come in, like today. Today I'm doing a video because I got a new epic, which completes a series, which is great. But I've been coming up with ideas. I just want you guys to know that I'm coming up with ideas. I want to give a shout out to a fellow epic collector, or epic collection collector, Mr. Michael K. Vaughn, who actually gave me not advice, but he gave me he told me of a really good app to use to edit my videos and to, you know, kind of give a little spark and pizzazz to stuff. So like if I do like a you know, a countdown or you know, the top, I want to redo the video that I did about the upcoming released epics for this year. I'm going to redo that again with some effects, some, you know, pop-up pictures, some stuff, some sound effects, some cool stuff that just gives my videos more pizzazz and more excitement, because I think you guys deserve something better than just me talking and, you know, just the usual boring, you know, hey, look at this, okay, you know. So I promise you guys that in the next couple of days, because I've been very busy, I've been busy with life. Unfortunately, my father passed away. He actually passed away 2 months ago around Christmas, right close to New Year's. So I've been going through a lot of that, a little turmoil with my family, but I won't get into that. This isn't that kind of channel. But I've just been busy with that, with work, with life, my career, and everything. So it's just been a little chaotic why I haven't been on the channel lately. But I'm coming up with ideas of things to talk about with epics. You know, I was thinking of doing some cool stuff. Like maybe I'll just pull out some books, some series. Like I really want to tell you guys how awesome the Defenders. Like if you guys haven't read the Defenders yet, you got to get on it. You know, I want to, it's so hard to find volumes, like volume 8. You can probably still find 6, 7, and 9. But if you do, either on Amazon, eBay, or a comic book store, buy them. You know, and I'm going to make a video to tell you guys why you should read these books. I mean, a lot of them. Couple things I just wanted to mention. I finally finished Hawkeye Volume 2, and I've moved on to Avengers West Coast. As of today, like an hour ago, I finished Volume 2, Lost in Time Space, which was fucking amazing. I loved it. Where is it? It's over in my backpack. Hold on one second. Hold on. This is the part, guys, where I would use an edit and cut away. So please just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just catching up with all of you. I hope you all are doing well. Please comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know what you're reading. You know, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. My bookmark fell. Yes. So this is what I just finished today. Volume 2, Lost in Space Time, which was really, really good. I should actually do a review. I don't know if I should do it right now. But it just came out late last year. The Avengers go back in time to the Wild West. They actually travel like all over the place. They go to like 1876, 1776, 2940 BC, where they face Ramatut because they're stuck in time. Mockingbird is stuck in the Old West with Phantom Rider, who hypnotizes her and convinces her that she loves him, and he basically rapes her. It's a rape, basically, because he's, you know, fucking her. They don't show it, of course, but, you know, he basically has her under his spell with these Comanche potions and stuff. You gotta read it. It's really crazy. And then two, what was it? Rawhide Kid and Two Gun Kid appear. Let me put that right here to help her out. But meanwhile, Hawkeye, Wonder Man, Tiger, and Iron Man are stuck in the past. They can't get back to the future. They can only keep going to the past. So they come up with this idea, which is such a long shot. And Hawkeye's like, yeah, but I'm known for my long shots. And he manages to write a letter, which is found in the future, because he gave it to a descendant of Firebird, who calls herself Esperita Bonita Juarez. That's her name. And And she, it's really complicated. What I really like in this issue is that Hank Pym, I'm going to spoil this for you guys, but Hank Pym, Giant Man, Ant-Man, Goliath, Yellow Jacket, whatever you want to call him, he fucking has a gun to it. This dude's about to commit suicide. Hank Pym is like this close to pulling the trigger and killing himself. And then he manages to like get a second, because of Firebird, a Spirita, whatever. She was Firebird and then she became a Spirita. Her real name is Bonita Juarez from Mexico. And she's like, no, you have to be the hero that you are inside, not the superhero. So it was just silly stuff. But they're fighting Dominus, and then Dominus sends them back in time. It's like from issue 17 to 24 of Avengers West Coast, or West Coast Avengers. And, you know, it was good, though. It was a very good, fun epic. I wish the X-Men, it made me think, I wish the X-Men went back in time more, you know. What else happened in this issue? I don't know. Yeah, they dealt with Master Pandemonium. They kept calling him Master Panda Bear. A lot of the insults here are very like, how old are these heroes? Are they like 10? Like Mockingbird and Hawkeye. Everybody's throwing all these insults at the villains. Like, what was it? Iron Man calls Wonder Man Wonder Bread. You know, it's just like, but he keeps calling him that, and it's like, okay, that's getting old. Like, how old are you people? Like, 4? You know, that's the back cover right there. They're going back in time. I highly recommend it. I didn't say it. I'm pissed poor. I'm gonna have to do a separate review with pictures and stuff. So bear with me on that, guys. I'm gonna do a lot of content for you guys. I promise. Let's put that back in. This was volume 2, and that, guys, I'm moving on to volume 3, Tales to Astonish, which I just bought a couple weeks ago. Cost me like $74, I think, on eBay. $69 plus that, you know. The guy, it's in good condition though. It's like a beautiful condition, but the guy really, I think he charged a little too much, but you know what? No regrets. So this is going to be my next one. This is volume 3. And you can see Pietro, Quicksilver, he betrayed them. Oh, they had the baseball issue, the annual of Avengers 15 and West Coast 1 is that. And then they do it again because we got West Coast Avengers Annual 2 and Avengers Annual 16. And they try the baseball game again. And then something else happens. Oh yeah, Silver Surfer, and they fight Death. I remember that one. And yeah. Oh, and Emperor Doom is in this one. Marvel graphic novel. I forget which one it is, but it's Emperor Doom. One of my favorite stories. I cannot wait to read this again because I read that in the Avengers Epic Volume 17 is also found in there. So yes, check it out, guys. Tales to Astonish. This is going to be my next book to read. Oh, the hell. It was kind of split. Is that? Oh, no, okay. I don't have my glasses. I'm blind as a bat. I thought you know what I've noticed? Oh, it is kind of split. A lot of times, guys, I always say that the epics, as much as I love them, they're really made out of very poor material. And I always find that in the right corner of the front cover, it always gets split. I don't know if anybody else has that. So I end up having to use super glue to keep it. And it's very dangerous. You got to be very careful when you use super glue. It could really damage your book. But I just can't take these splits. It's a little split, but not too terrible. You know. All right. I'll worry about that later. But yes, this is my next book. All right, guys, let's move on to the new book of the week. I'm sure some of you guys probably already have it if you're a big collector like I am. Let me just put the volume 3 down there. I actually saw this at Barnes & Noble, and I could have gotten it, but I didn't want to pay full price. Once again, I got this on cheapgraphicnovels.com, guys. cheapgraphicnovels.com. You get 40% off pretty much all your books. It's graphic novels, trade paperbacks, all that good stuff. And I got this, yeah, for like $35, including shipping. So it is Luke Cage Volume 2, guys. The Fire This Time. I don't know why I cannot remember this title for whatever reason. I always think it's like This Man on Fire, The Fire in the Man. Literally, guys, I come up with like 50 different titles. I'm like, what is the title of this? So now it's, yes, The Fire This Time. But I think my title's a little better. The Fire in the Man, or, you know, The Man in the Fire, something like that. The Man on Fire, you know. But yeah, so this is Volume 2, 1975 to 1977. So it's classic 70s Luke Cage. Power Man number 24 to 47, and annual number 1. That's really good. So that's 76. I realize now that 1976 was the year that they brought back the annuals for a lot of the titles. So that's really good that they gave Luke Cage at least one before he joined up with Iron Fist. And for those of you who don't know, let me just pull this out. So I have volume 1. Boom. And I'm going to pull, oh my God, they're so tight inside my my shelves here. The 4 volumes of Power Man and Iron Fist. So in a nutshell, guys, I pretty much have 6 books. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. Hold on. Oh, it's going to fall. Hold on. Oi. There we go. 6 of these books, guys, which will pretty much be the entire Luke Cage saga from issue 1, and then with issue 50, it goes from, it starts out with Heroes for Hire from 1 to 16. Then from 17 to 49, it becomes Power Man, Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, then Luke Cage, Power Man, and then with issue 50, it becomes Power Man and Iron Fist, which is the bottom 4 right here. And that goes up until issue 125. So collectively, this is 14 years of Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Luke Cage, you know, it starts off with just him solo, and then he teams up with Iron Fist. So yeah, 1972 to 1986, that's 14 years of Marvel years, our years, and 125 issues total. Of course, they skip number 73 because Rom, the Space Knight, appears in it. Let me see. Which one is that? It is, no, right here. In this book. This is the volume 2 called Revenge. And it skips issue 73 because Rom makes an appearance. And at the time when they printed this, Marvel did not have the license to Rom. But you can actually find 73 online. I go to a website that has it, you know. And I think maybe Marvel Unlimited also has it. I'm not sure. I'm not subscribed to it. But I will say that there are 5 pages of issue 73. They're called excerpts that are included that don't include Rom. And then there's like a big explanation page without mentioning Rom because rights, you know, licensing rights. But good news. Marvel does now have Rom again. They're coming out with the Romnibus, which pretty much collects the entire run. So who knows? Maybe they might do a Rom Epic collection or reprint volume 2 and include 73 in that. Because yeah, it literally goes 71, 72, 74 to 89, and Daredevil 178. I'm so blind, guys. I'm like Mr. Magoo. I can't even see. But yeah, pretty cool. So I was thinking after I finish reading all 6 Avengers West Coast volumes, I might skip everything else and jump into Luke Cage, Power Man, Iron Fist. I already read Iron Fist volume 1, but I still have not read anything of Luke Cage or Power Man and Iron Fist. But you never know. There's so much, guys. There's so much. And and speaking of licenses, I know I seem very, it's been a day, guys. I'm so tired and I'm exhausted, but I just wanted to say, speaking of licensing, in the next couple days, something is coming in, and I may make a video about it, that, you know, I discussed. Let's just say, guys, never say never. And I'm going to leave it at that. I should be getting this package in 2 days. So what are we now? Today's Tuesday. So Thursday, I will probably make another video and talk about this new arrival of books, plural. And you guys can let me know what you think. All right, guys, I'm yammering too much, blah, 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 right? And I'm going to actually start doing, not this video, but I promise you, you guys will be pretty amazed with what I have planned in store for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in once again. New arrival is volume 2, Luke Cage. The Man This Time. I had to look. Again, I was going to say The Man on Fire. The Man This Time. And this completes the entire Luke Cage run with Power Man and Iron Fist. And as far as new books go, I don't think I'm expecting a new one until Carnage Volume 3 comes out, which will be March 5th. Whatever Tuesday is. It's either March 3rd or March 5th. But, no, March 5th. It'll be March 5th. Volume 3 of Carnage. That'll be the next book. The Monster Within? Or The Monster Inside. It's one of the... Monster Inside, I think it's what it's called. Anyway, I gotta read Carnage, too. Jesus H. Christ, guys. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Like or don't like, dislike if you want to. Comment, subscribe. Either way, as long as you guys enjoy what I'm providing for you, that's all that matters, guys. All right, until Thursday. So come back in 2 days, guys, and I'm going to show you that big surprise. Yeah, never say never, guys. Bye.